that bitch Bojangles. Cruising like fruit on goose like Duke. Music get loose on a goose for real.
You ain't dancing, you ain't getting bit, dog. Oh, you tried me again, you see that?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right, here we go. We got a bite. Basically, we moved the bait down. He didn't react to it, but we started winding the bait back up and he cracked it right there at the end. So we're gonna go back down a little bit, see if we can entice him. Again, I'm feeling the speed of the spool to see if he picks it up. If he picks it up, a lot of times the spool will speed up or it'll slow down if the fish starts to swim up. So that was a very aggressive second bite there. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. Cross your fingers.
All right.
Come to your left a little bit, Cap. If you zoom in on the rod tip, that rod will really start to load and then we'll back the boat up to take the bow out of the line. All right, let's give it a shot here. Yes, back up, back up. All right, he's done. Back forward, Cap. Go forward. All right, so he's on for this a second here. Let's see. I'm backing the drag off and we're letting the fish do his thing. So we've done what we can do as far as hooking the fish. Now it's a matter of driving and waiting them out. You got two in gear, Cap?
Yep.
So what we've done by driving the hook at about 30 pounds of pressure is done. So basically it's a game now where it gets a finesse game. If he wants to run, let him run. If he wants to come, then get line on the reel. Right now this fish is still taking line off the spool. Probably a nice fish.
Wow.
And all we do now is watch that tip, give it to him when he wants to go, and we can get it when we can get it. 3,700 feet of line now. It's a lot of line, Jay.
That's a lot of line.
All right. Most people want to bend the rod over.
Right.
We want the rod to go straight like that.
Right.
So we take the pressure off the fish. All right, ease up just a little bit. Turn to your right just a little bit, Cap. So this fish is sitting on the bottom right now, way up in front of our boat. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just sitting there along the bottom, kind of swimming. He's dragging that lead around, so he doesn't know which way to swim.
Wow. So now it's a waiting game, right?
Now it's a waiting game and it's a finesse game. It's really, we want the fish to swim the lead up. Here's the trick to daytime sword fishing. I'm gonna let you in on a trick, James. You ready?
All right, ready.
As we start to regain this line, okay? We're driving the boat extra hard towards the fish so that the lead, that big lead, drops below the fish. If we can drop the lead below the fish, then the fish will swim in the opposite direction of the pull, which means we can wind the whole spool up slack. Gotcha. So with the rod straight. And really that happens at about 2,000 feet of line. So we got a ways to go before this thing really knows what's going on.
We got a long way.
You got a long ways to go, Cap.
Well, we've got one on. Stay tuned for another great episode of Hooked on the Palm Beaches.